Wow. Talking about news you didn't expect to hear today. Good lord. So that means they gotta go back and reshoot everything.
Mm.
Wow. I mean, he can't do a
Oh,
lot of stuff. Wow.
damn. That entry was that bad.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah,
So it
like
says here that
that's
Kratos is going to be
wow.
recast. Prime
Oh
Video will
man.
recast the lead role on its upcoming adaptation of God of War after star Ryan Hurst was injured on set. Variety
What
has
entry was
confirmed
it? What happened?
Hurst has been set to play Kratos, the titular God of War, and Prime
Damn.
Video even released the first look at Hurst. Yeah, everybody was making fun of that. Like I was just like, it's alright, But people were making fun of him, man. I was like, oof. The first look at Hurst in the role in this past February, but then the Sony Pictures TV, Amazon, MGM series, and adaptation of the PlayStation video game suffered a setback in June when Hurst was injured. I don't remember them even reporting that. We're already into half of this month. Prime Video declined to comment on the news, which was first reported by Deadline. Hurst has been a part of the God of War universe for some time, having previously voiced the Norse god Thor in the video game God of War, Ragnarok. I was just watching that fight the other day. Like, literally just watching it, man. Love that whole sequence up to when he.
Yeah, no, don't spoil nothing.
Now.
I want to skip that spoiler because I know some of you guys have not beaten Ragnarok, so I don't want to have any spoilers in this video. Hopefully, I caught that in time.
A new actor will have to come in to star opposite um, Callum Vinson as his young son Atreus. The scenes will have to be reshot. Additional cast members include, okay, so after the new Kratos is cast, Prime Video hopes to get production back on track by mid-fall. The official description of the characters, I know that he is mad.
Yeah, that's
Oh
messed up.
man, I know
That
that
is
he is.
messed
I
up.
would be
Oh, that's so messed up.
furious
Woo!
because I tore my bicep and I had to be recast. And you're
That's
playing
horrible.
Kratos? Oh man, I feel bad for him, man. I do. Well, it is what it is. Have to make it. Maybe he can. Maybe he can play Thor. Maybe he can play Thor. They can give him like a fat
That's a good
or
idea.
burly bodysuit, and he can play Thor.
That's a good idea. That's a really good
It
idea.
might end up just being a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where they stay, they're most likely in the first season not going to show Thor, or maybe show him near the end if they're redoing God of War. And Thor showed up at the end, so they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Maybe he could play
watch watch what I have to. I'd be careful with this guy because he might accidentally spoil the game for you guys. So I'm trying my best to be very careful here.
Thor. Blessing in disguise. Post the comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed my
Okay, so I think this is the end. Let me see.
thoughts on this, my news, my talking about the news, my commentary, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe and share, and send well wishes to the fallen actor, man. Get that bicep back. There's a guy that works out at my gym. I thought was him. I was literally looking at the news of it and looking at him, and looking at the news of it, looking at him like he looks that much like him, man. All right, y'all. 10 million subscribers.
All right, guys. Very unfortunate for Mr. Hurst. This was excuse me. That was a role of a lifetime, and the fact that he lost that role to basically a twist of fate is just heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking. Definitely deserved the role. He earned it. He was the first choice, and therefore, in my opinion, he was the best choice. Um, but these things happen, and we have to find a way to just uh, stay positive. And just hope that he can get past this. Um, because that is a heartbreaker. That is 120% a heartbreaker, and that 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 hurts in more way than one. I'm not trying to make a joke here at all. Um, that is just horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say about that, man. Like, let me just stop and because I don't want this video to be depressing. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Him coming back as Thor is an excellent idea. If they do that, that would be great. If he could come back as Thor, that would be great. That would be so good if he came back as Thor. Um, oh man, I would lose my mind if I'm watching this and then they have Ryan Hurst secretly cast as Thor and he comes back as Thor. That would be a great way to spin the narrative and give Mr. Hurst um a chance not only to come back in the series but to steal the show, like literally. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I've been on Act Clear. You guys have been amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.